Now the first golden crowbar will be right behind here. What you need to do is you need to walk back, hop up onto the boat, and you'll spot the crowbar on the second floor fire escape. Once then, you're going to have to jump into the air and grab it. Now, of course, this won't happen on the first try. You may have to mash the E button and get lucky, but eventually you will be able to get it. I can assure you it won't be as hard as you think it might be. Now this one requires just being a little bit perfect, but you should be able to get it. Head up this pathway here, round the truck, and go on this little concrete pathway here. Aim yourself between the telephone pole and the building, jump up and hit E, and you'll get the crowbar. Now for this one, don't feel bad if you don't get it on the first try. It's a bit of a difficult one. What you want to do is you want to head down the street towards one of the generators. Ignore the car on the right, it's just a stupid mod. What you want to do is, in order to get to the crowbar on the fence, you'll need to get on this gas meter, which you'll then use to propel you onto the scaffolding. Once you're on the scaffolding, turn around and make sure to get a good running start, jump up, smash E, and hopefully if you're lucky you'll be able to get it. The next one here is quite easy actually. All you have to do is make a right turn, walk over to this pillar, look behind, and you'll find the crowbar. Pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory, not much else to go into. Amusingly, this golden crowbar is in a bit of a unique place. Head over to the barrel on fire adjacent to the crane, and without having to take any damage or get too close, you'll see the crowbar right there. Hit E, and it's yours. For this one, it's pretty self-explanatory. Walk around the baggage carousel here and head into the men's restroom. Make sure to go on the left side where the urinals are, and in the fourth urinal, you'll find it just hanging out. Now, similar to how you would play the finale here, but just in reverse, we're going to head back from the plane, round past the truck, and we're going to head towards the gate here, which we normally come out of during the campaign, but this will be where the golden crowbar is. You'll have to aim precisely and possibly jump in order to get it, but you will be able to get it. In order to find this crowbar, you're going to want to leave the safe room, make a right turn, head past the large crane here, and you want to go towards this red colored container. Following along the right side of the red container, you'll want to go through the trees where you'll find the golden crowbar wedged between said container and a boulder. This one also requires a little bit of finesse. Going into the lighthouse here, round the spiral stairs where you'll see a window. Make sure to shoot out the window first before jumping, and then jump, hit E, and you got the crowbar. In order to nab this crowbar, you're going to want to make a right turn and head straight down the bridge towards the toll booth. Once you reach the toll booth, there will be a small Armco barrier to get over, which then, crouch down, and you'll grab the crowbar. This next golden crowbar is pretty easy. Head into the terminal here where you'll see two buses side by side. Walk around the right side of both buses, and towards the back, wedged against the wall, you'll find the crowbar on the back bumper of the bus. Now, similar to the train car, you're going to need a little bit of jumping skill for this, but you won't need to mash the E button. Head over to the burger tank where this tipped over truck trailer is, and you'll want to climb up via the truck's cab, and yes, I'm using a mod here. Mind the gap between the truck and the trailer, look between the air conditioning units, and you'll find the crowbar. Once you spawn in, the pipes that are directly above you will have the golden crowbar. However, in order to get there, you'll have to jump up onto the white table adjacent to the survivors, which is where the primary weapons are. With some precise aiming, you'll pick up the crowbar in no time. This golden crowbar also requires just a tad bit of jumping. Make a right turn and head through the double doors you see ahead. Once you're through the double doors, make a right turn to the closet. Open the closet, jump up, press E, and you'll get the crowbar. Now for this next one, don't be concerned if this takes you a couple of tries. What you're going to want to do is you want to come off the platform and head towards the helipad where the red spotlight is. Now this little area right here, you're going to need to aim precisely, and with a bit of a crouch jump, you can get over onto the pad, crouch down in this corner right here, and grab the crowbar. This next one, make a left here where you see these pipes, head over to this ledge underneath this first set of pipes right here, ignore the missing textures, and just simply look up. You may need to jump up in order to get the crowbar, but you should just be able to press E on it. Now, starting this one, you're going to want to turn around and head back inside the church. Once there, you'll want to get on the piano so you can turn around and face the balcony, and on the balcony, you'll have to jump up and press E in order to get the crowbar. Feel like seeing a movie? Head over to the movie theater where you'll find the next golden crowbar on top of the ticket booth here. Make sure to jump and press E while in midair. Now this one will definitely require a little bit of keyboard prowess. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to head up these rafters, cross over onto this walkway, and position yourself above this crate right here. Sidestep down, and there's the crowbar. So for this one, you want to immediately turn right, head past the docks, and head towards that tree right there with the curved branches. You're going to use a boulder adjacent to it to climb up where you'll find the golden crowbar wedged in the tree.
Weapon over here.
Now, turning around from where you are, you're going to want to head out the door and head towards the large red wood barn. You're going to want to round it from either side, whichever way you come from. I'm doing it the left side this time. And behind there, you will find a large pile of wood. Behind the large pile of wood will be the golden crowbar. This one is also pretty easy and straightforward. Make a right turn, head out the window, cross the tracks, and behind this boxcar in between the cliff, you'll find the golden crowbar laying right on the ground.